Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 7 of this Wolves Beta Save. I'm the Custard Prophet and we're back here towards the end of the Premier League season, just a few games to go. We're coming back for a game against Everton. Things have gone well and things have gone poorly this season in pretty much equal measure. So we are kind of where we would expect to be, but I'm hoping we can actually push on and maybe just about get into that top 10 perhaps. We're just 3 points off it at the minute, so we will see whether we're able to do that. Join me. Yeah, so we've played I think about 5 games since we were last together, and what's been fantastic is that we haven't lost a game since then. We've gone back on an unbeaten run, and well, let's look at this. We had a draw at home against Arsenal. We took the lead. Adama Traore early on, and Jesus scored a little bit later. We deserved something out of that game. Maybe not the full 3 points, but pleased to get that. Against Palace, this was an interesting one. We went down very early on. Odsonne Edouard scoring early. Ambrosio scored a header from a corner, which was good to see because we don't get many of those. And then they quickly went 3-1 up. We weren't playing badly at all. We got it back to 3-2 with Adama Traore with his customary goal. And then Tyreek Mitchell was sent off for Palace, and we started really playing football. Harvey Barnes got a goal, and we had 2 or 3 glorious chances to win the game, which would have been superb to come back from 3-1 down. Didn't quite manage it, but 3-3 when we were 3-1 down at half time away, not bad. Against Brighton at home, this was a bit more disappointing. They're playing very well. Actually, no, they're not playing that well, are they? We went 1-0 up, Traore, and they scored soon after that. It was a Trossard sending off, but yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing performance. It wasn't really that much going forward. But then Leeds, we did beat 3-1. Big win because they're sick. Traore with a couple and Raul Jimenez with a goal. And Raul Jimenez has said again he wants to leave. So, you know, that's what's happening. We play in Everton today, who are 6th now themselves. So this is going to be challenging. We've got a tough run in, to be perfectly fair. Everton away, who are 11th. Maybe there's something to get out of that. They've finished off poorly. Bournemouth, that's something we should be getting something out of. Chelsea at home, it's going to be a challenge. Villa away, it's going to be challenging. And City at home. So you could easily not win a single game there. Certainly the way we've been going, that's a distinct possibility. But I want to start things off with a positive and just try and get a point out of today's match against Everton. Let's go into it. So the team we're going to be going with is as follows. Divock Origi is leading the line with Guedes, Franco and Traore as our attacking triumvirate of midfielders. Mateus Nunes and Moutinho are those more defensive midfielders, and actually Nunes, since he's dropped back there, has done spectacularly well. Johnny, Kilman, D'Ambrosio and Semedo have been good over the last few games, so we're keeping them in defence, and Sarr continues as the centre-back. And we'll see how things go. It's not been too bad, actually. It's certainly a lot improved. I'm much happier with the players that we have in the squad now than the ones that we had in the squad previously. I feel I can work with these players. Right, folks, let's try and get a win here. Right, so the reason we've got Divock out is that Raul Jimenez is injured. It was a small injury. He's on the bench, but he's not fit enough to really start the game. Hopefully we won't need to bring him on. Let's get going. Well, very, very cagey start. One shot from both teams, neither of which were highlights. But we're just playing the ball around at the back. Kilman goes along over the top. It's Guedes. Is he going to chip it over? He doesn't need to. Puts it past the goalkeeper. We're 1-0 up. And easy goal. Just ball over the top. Guedes got a run on his defender. And through he ran. Just slotted it past the goalkeeper. And we're 1-0 up. Simple stuff. Kilman just played the killer pass. Defence was nowhere near him. Guedes, he could have done first time. But the goalkeeper made that easy for him. Went down early. 1-0. Well, not much going on. 35 minutes on. And Nunez loses the ball. That is absolute disaster. And the goal defence just split apart for no apparent reason and let them run through that. I have no idea what we were doing there. Who was that? Onana getting the goal? But you look at this. Semedo gets the ball. He finds Nunez. I don't think it was a terrible pass. Loses control. But what was Kilman doing there? What was he doing? There was no reason to move to your right. So, back to 1-1. Half time, it's 1-1. It's an even game of football. I think we possibly had the better of it. Well, we've had two highlights, I think, versus their one. They deserved their goal. I think it was a good finish. It was poor defending from us, and we certainly deserved our goal as well. So, hopefully, we can encourage the team to have another positive second half. Let me know in the comments who you are playing with currently in your FM23 beta save. I want to hear what you're doing and how you're doing, and what are the winning tactics that you've put together. Looks like there might be a chance for Iwobi though here. Onana this time, and it's just gone wide. I thought that was bottom corner for sure. So it looks like Everton are coming back into this match strongly. Maybe not. Franco with a corner. Ball in. But they've got it here. Straight from the corner. Ganna. Not getting the ball off them. Godfrey. Mason Holgate. Come on. That's a lovely ball to the side there. McNeil, but Otto, or Johnny as he likes to be called, picks it up off him. Mateus Nunes does well. Matinho finds a pass on the stretch. Ambrosia. Matinho and Mateus now. Johnny's going to find the pass, surely. He's gone wide to Adama Traore. Runs inside. It's Guedes. Mr. Dangerous. And it's Franco, the new boy, the new Portuguese lad, just to keep the board happy. Is that going to count? I can't see any reason it won't do. We're 2-1 up. Very good. Lovely play from Adama Traore, finding the space. He had the idea to play that ball to Guedes and just found Franco, who was in the right place at the right time, slots it home. Nice work. Now let's just keep that goal, keep that lead. That's a long way out from Ghana. Is he going to be able to find the... Wow. What is going on here? Oh, that was unlucky, wasn't it? Just ball flew up in the air. We should have reacted more quickly than we did. Maybe the goalkeeper could have come out, but I don't know. We didn't react. They managed to get the cross in, and was it Calvert-Lewin got the header. Back to 2-2 again. No, it wasn't Calvert-Lewin. And Mikolenko. Don't know which way this is going to go. I've been pretty pleased with the way we've played here. I don't really want to lose this. Well, Matinho, the little man, he's not the most massive guy, is he? So, you know, he could easily lose. Oh, that's a beautiful ball in. It's McNeil, Dwight McNeil. Well defended by the goalkeeper there. I think we're going to make some changes. Kilman is looking shattered. He was injured in the first half. Must have been a little knock. And his Divock doesn't quite have the power to hold that up. So I think we're going to have to take Kilman off. He's on a yellow card as well. So, a couple of changes. We got Balerdi is coming on for Kilman, and Nunez has come off, and Ceballos is going to play in his place as that deep line playmaker. Come on, let's do this. Corner. It's Franco who's been taking all the free kicks, all the corners. It's like he's got the ball back. Nicely done. Oh, it's Ceballos who's just come on. It's 3-2. Ludicrous game of football. We love this. Oh, yes. Ball in. And Franco does unbelievably well to control it and stay in. and not fall over. And maybe their goalkeeper could have done better, but Ceballos just slots it past him. Well, here's Johnny. Which is always a good phrase to say. Franco. Oh, he just switches the play. Semedo. It's going to be a shot from Ceballos. It's Moutinho. He doesn't have a shot, but he worries the defence with a deep ball in. And again, Moutinho. It's over the top to Adama Traore. He's looking for his chance, and he puts it in. And the goalkeeper, what are they going to do about that? Absolutely nothing. This is more like it. This is what we like to see. Moutinho, great ball over the top to Adama Traore. And everyone was waiting for him to make the pass, and he actually just went for the shot instead. So, 4-2. So, a couple more changes. Courier is coming off for Divock, who's not been that great, to be honest. And Nouri is on at left back for Johnny. So, let's just again sorting out some tiring legs. But Iwobi has done well there. Beats Ceballos for strength. Plays a 1-2 off the midfielder and managed to have a shot out of that. Well, there we go. That is all she wrote. An excellent game of football. 4-2 victory. Really good in front of goal. Maybe could have been better defensively, but it's better than it has been. In the entire midfield playing pretty superbly, as you can see. Ceballos with a goal, Moutinho with an assist, Franco with an assist and a goal, Guedes with an assist and a goal, and Traore with a goal as well. So a very, very impressive performance. Franco doing brilliantly in that central midfield role. In fact, the whole attacking midfield did absolutely fantastically there. Let me know what you thought of that performance in the comments. That was pretty spectacular, was it not? As you can see, what has that done? It's moved us up to 43 points. We're on +3 goal difference and sitting in 10th. We do have a couple of games in the bank, unfortunately. So Leicester, 2 games to play. That might come back and haunt us and mean that we don't quite make that top 10, but it's not the end of the world, is it? So we will be coming back for the Manchester City game, final game of the season. Hopefully, we're still in with a shout of this top 10 places. You never really know what's going to happen, but a pretty solid season, even though we had the disastrous part in the middle, and hopefully we can finish it off well. If you've enjoyed this, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.